on, guys. We're going to go over a targeted glute med exercise here called lateral band walking, or sometimes called side steps. So we're going to take your band, your small resistance band, we're going to put it around ankles. So if you have a band that is a little too heavy for you to use on this, you can bring it higher up the leg and it makes it a little easier, makes it doable. I see a lot of times people do this with bands that are just way too tight and they wind up compensating the movement and you're completely missing the boat. So dial it back, get it right. You can always do more reps and then add more band later. So I'm gonna go over here to one side of the room and I'm gonna give myself some space to move laterally. So concept here is we wanna push out or abduct our hips, just like we would get some lateral movement in a sport setting. I'm gonna squat down in about a quarter depth squat. I'm gonna hold that and imagine that I have a ceiling that's right above my head that I don't wanna touch. So I stay at the same level with my hips and in my head. I can put my hands on my hip bones so I can feel them and make sure that we're not moving. So the goal is to keep our pelvis level as we move left to right or right to left without tilting left to right with the pelvis. So I hold that position. I'm gonna take one leg, I'm gonna pick it up and push it out. I'm gonna close the gap under control, keeping tension on the band. And I continue that pattern. So I'm pushing the leg and I'm almost controlled falling to that leg instead of leaning and kicking and tilting my hips and then leaning to come back. That's about a quarter as effective as what I'm looking for. So think level hips, level head, ceiling right over my head, and I just under control step out, push, using the lateral hip muscles, and I land toe to heel, toe to heel. All right, I'm picking up and hovering the feet. I'm not smacking them or sliding them. We see this all the time too. Pick the feet up, control them out, and own the quality movement, okay? Critical to keep your toes straight forward on this one too, or else we can miss the muscle we're looking for and bring in something else to compensate. So that's sidestepping or lateral band walking. Give it a try.